How's it going, everybody? I'm back to do another custom request, for Diana Garcia. Diana, how's it going? Diana is a Libra. What's going on, Libras? Is a Libra and is confused as how to Pisces dipped in fast and dipped out. Now hardly communicates, takes forever to respond, but says he misses her, can't wait to hang out. Okay, now, this for one, this is not something that I've seen new inside of Pisces and Libra. Actually, I can actually attest to this myself, to when I'm dealing with Libra women. And I found that it's not that personal to Pisces, however it is to Libra women. And this is not to like downplay you gals or anything, you know what I mean? It's just something that happens. So first what I want to ask is where's this Pisces Venus? Do you know where that Pisces Venus? Do you know where the Pisces man Venus is inside of his natal chart? Because ask yourself, is it inside of a fast moving sign? Like, is it inside of Aries? Is it inside of Libra? Is it inside of Gemini? Is it inside of Aquarius? Even, is it inside of Capricorn even? All right, because Capricorn, although it takes time to organize and will utilize structure or some type of restraint sometimes, it also is built on ambition. So whenever it wants to take a leadership role, it will, right? So, but I guess that will play more along the lines as if it wanted to lead in a relationship. But the way that this Pisces is dipping in and out, you might want to check Venus and Aries, and I'm just saying that because I can attest to that myself. You know what I mean? I get very excited about certain interactions and in the moments, like spurts, but then I'm gone, like I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in this, I can't even say that it's nothing personal because it's a personal planet. It's Venus, right? And we're dealing with people. So I can't even say that it's nothing personal, but people seem to take that more personally than the Pisces actually does. So it could be in one of those signs. I also say Libra because Libra to me is one of the most, like Libras just cannot stand still. They cannot sit still for a minute. So I think that's also a reason why Pisces does this to Libra sometimes, because when they're together or wherever they're at, they can always see the Libra moving. Like I told you, like my certain situations, right? When I'm with Libras or whatever, is they're at work. You know what I'm saying? We're at work a lot. So I watch a Libra woman at work and I'm just like, do you ever sit down? Like, I'm telling myself, like, do you ever sit down or do you ever like chill or take a break or whatever the case? I mean, sometimes they do though. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes they do. But for the most part, when they are working, they're moving. You know, and when they're not working, they're moving. They're trying to go see a friend, travel, go see a friend. They're trying to go travel, see some family. Like, they are always bouncing around, which the Pisces doesn't have any problem with. But lo and behold, the Pisces likes to isolate when they're not moving. You understand what I'm talking about? So that time that this Pisces man is away from you, he may just be recharging his batteries. That may be why he's not responding quickly, because maybe he's a more moody Pisces as well. Maybe the response will be wrong. So he's trying to like time it intuitively to respond back to you, because it's really not like a real Pisces trait to not respond quickly. However, I'm telling you, like I'm coming to the terms with nowadays, I don't respond as quickly as I usually do, because I've seen how it can backfire sometimes and not resonate well with what is actually structured inside of the text. Right? So it's more of like sometimes I'm like, okay, well, maybe I need to see this person in person, or maybe I need to actually speak to them on the phone. And another thing about Pisces is they don't like using the phone. They don't like utilizing the phone. Like, I'm serious. Like, I don't like answering the phone at all. Like, I'll send you right to the voicemail to see what it is that you really, really, really want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll have phones, but we don't necessarily like them. You know what I'm saying? So that may be another thing that's going on there. But do believe that when they say that they do miss you and they can't wait to hang out, they really mean that. And you know, Pisces get the rap for this too. Like, you know, show me. Like you talk a great one. Like, but where are you at? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I think you need to investigate that point more. Just ask them. You know what I'm saying? Because I also noticed that Libra, they are so I guess professional at relationships, that they always feel like it's a high road to take without necessarily narrowing down why exactly they're being inquisitive about the space or the distance. It's just like they put it out there in a very blunt question type, but not detail oriented. And as a man, or you know, as a person inside of a relationship, they are supposed to respond in a way that says, okay, this is why, and I'll be there at 8, blah, 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 blah. Because Libra will look at relationships as pursuits as well, right? So I get it. Trust me, I understand where you're coming from. But the main component of this is what I'm saying for this lesson is find out where the Venus is in their chart. Because if you know the chart, then you can understand it better and you can say, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? And if you want, this is also the advice that I have to give to you as being a Libra. If you want the detailed explanation of it, ask the Pisces, probe the Pisces. And the Pisces is probably going to tell you. But if you don't ask them, then you can forget about it. And if you think you're too above asking him, then you kind of get what you deserve. All right, Diana, I hope this helps. I'm out.